Dela write my MVVs. Welcome. Olori Ashley yet again is alleged to have cried so much, cried on a river as she was shut out of Lekki Royal Dinner that was hosted in honor of Queen Naomi. Only recently we got an update that Ooni of Ife organized a private royal dinner to honor Queen Naomi back into his life. And the royal dinner was actually private. When people say private, you should understand the concept they mean, or probably go to them to redefine their meaning, their own individual meaning of privacy or private as it pertains that particular event. Now, the dinner they said took place in the Oni Royal Mansion in Eko, and it was for very private people. When Oni enters Eko, Oni is in a very quiet mood because he's very comfortable in Ile-Ife, like really comfortable in Ile-Ife, but in Eko, he tries to take it very slow and classy and all of that. So they said that this royal mansion, Uni had mentioned the number of people he was expecting in that royal dinner. They said there were about 16 people expected in the dinner. But for reason that is best known to Ashley, perhaps she was just in Lagos and maybe she wanted to be part of the dinner, or maybe she left from Ile-Ife to go for that dinner. They said allegedly, they say she was shut out of the dinner, that she was not allowed into the royal mansion, that she tried to get in, and they tried to get permission from the Ooni of Ife whether she should come in, that Ooni of Ife declined, and that was how she entered the vehicle that brought her. She was crying and she left again. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Dela Ram. I bring you fresh and spicy gist from the source. It's still on the Royals. How are you guys doing, Dela Right? I love you. I thank you. I'm grateful. You are my most valuable viewers. I respect you so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all your support on this channel. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you're yet to subscribe, please kindly go ahead, hit that subscribe button, and do not forget to turn on the notification bell. I appreciate you so much. It's not a small thing. A report reaching us right now is that Ashley cried Oni a river over the fact that she was rejected access into the royal dinner that Oni hosted for Queen Naomi in Eko Royal Mansion. Now, they said this dinner, Oni spelled it out that it was a very private dinner. You know, with all the revelation and everything that people are expecting to go wrong between now and June, I do think that the Ooni of Ife is just cautiously taking his decision to ensure that he doesn't get to ruin anything. Now, one of the major reasons why, major reason why this whole thing happened and took a toll on their relationship was because too many people were involved. Too many people had to speak into that relationship. Everybody thought they had the right to make decision into that relationship, and a whole lot of things, was done to harm that relationship. I want to believe that one of the reasons why everything was able to harm that relationship was because it was too in the open. Right now, these people are trading with caution. Right now, these people are trading and making sure that people are not given access into the things that they are doing. Right now, Uni is less trusting, because before now, Uni trusted everybody. Trusted that they loved Naomi, trusted that they were protecting Naomi and himself, trusted that they were protecting Tadenikawo. Oni trusted so much in so many people. And that was why when Queen Naomi started asking for his help, Queen Naomi was calling. It was almost as if a child is falling and a child is giving you his hands or her hands, hoping that as a papa or a mama, you will be able to pick them um, 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 uh, before they fall completely. Queen Naomi kept bringing forth his hands, but Oni did not pay attention. That was because they had really at the time, really influenced the Oni of Ife. Right now, Oni is not ready to give them that opening anymore. And that is why everything he's doing with Queen Naomi, he's ensuring that they are not part of it. So They say Ashley attended the royal dinner uninvited, unannounced. And when she got there, now, if you have ever heard about that Eco Royal Mansion, they say that is very big. That is like a close to where the main mansion is. So from where the road where the main mansion is to the royal mansion, they say it's like up to 3 poles. Okay, so in between fence. So it's a narrow close down there. And so that narrow close, they say they have a big gate outside here, and you will have to drive into the second gate before you enter. So they say from the big gate, they use telephones and all of that. They did not allow her drive into, even to get into the second gate. And that she was so angry, and she cried the entire time. So where she was coming from is what I don't understand. Was she actually coming? Was she in Lagos when she heard about the party, or was she in Ile-Ife? Is it that she left Ile-Ife to go and attend the party? Apparently, she was looking for a way to also speak to Queen Naomi, and because they all see her as not one that is in support of them, they didn't want her in. Because before now, Oni would have wanted her in, Nami would have wanted her in, because they thought that she was their person. But right now, the handwriting is out there on the wall that these people don't want this a couple together. And so I think it beholds on the Ooni of Ife to see things the way they are, accept them the way they are. One thing we must do in this world to prosper or to move on is to learn to accept the things that we cannot change. And right now, what Oni cannot change is the fact that these people do not want them together. And he needs to write that in bold letters in his consciousness as he begins to operate with them. And it's a good thing that he's doing this. He's not giving any space for these people to come in, because you do not know their true mission. You don't know if they want this or they don't want it. And you don't know how they are going to enter you. So right now, Oni seemed to be very protective of Naomi and Tadenikawo, ensuring that he's doing everything by himself, ensuring that he does not give them the go-ahead to go and try and do anything or be close to Queen Naomi. Those days, we used to hear that they want to go and see Queen Naomi in Akure. He would tell Queen Naomi to receive them. He would tell Queen Naomi to see them. These days, he's not telling Queen Naomi anything again. He said to Queen Naomi that it's your decision at the end of the day. You want to see anybody, I'm not going to stop you not to see. But if you want me to give you permission to see them, I'm not going to give you permission. Remember 2 weeks ago, they say, uh, was it a week ago, they say Temitope was trying to organize wives so they can go and see Queen Naomi after she got a prophecy in her church that the fact that they are not conceiving might have something to do with the anger of Queen Naomi and all of that. They say up to now, Queen Naomi has not allowed them to see her. So Oni cannot force her anymore. And so they say Ashley cried so much over this. And, they drove off, and as in she drove off with the driver and she left. I wanted to bring you this update. I'm going to bring you more. I appreciate you so much. Thank you.